Well, it started in, well, 1940 actually. Started by Homer Shaw, Mert Honking, and Sisters. You know, we've got a really strong membership, and every member is hardworking, and they really enjoy coming out and working. It's kind of my give back to the community. Sisters have been good to me for 35 years, and it's kind of my give back to the community.
Well, my part is we're part of the performance. We're out in front of the chutes helping with the scoring and stuff, so we are involved in every performance of the rodeo, and it's you kind of work your tail off for months and months, and then here comes the rodeo. And we always say once the rodeo comes, we all just quit working, and then we have it. And it goes on for 4 performances, and then at the end of the performances, you kind of think, wow, it's over. You know, it's kind of a, you know, you can't believe that you've worked that long, and all of a sudden it's done. But it's a lot of it's the people. You know, if the people were not family and friends, there'd be no incentive to do it. But it's year after year, you just get very close to the people that you work with every year, and it's the friendships that you've made through it, and just being part of a great event.
We give away more money to the cowboys, which they really like, and that's one reason they come. And I think one of the things that they like about us is we're just a rodeo. We are fortunate that we don't have to have an art show or a carnival in order to make enough money to stay in business. Well, we give scholarships to the Sisters High School senior class every year, and there isn't any strings attached to what you have to do. You just have to apply. We also give the Queen, our Queen gets a scholarship each year. Well, the board several years ago decided that we should start giving away Sunday tickets to nonprofit groups, and so we have given away tickets for Sunday to any nonprofit group, not only in the direct community of Redmond, Prineville, Lapine, Bend, and Sisters, but also down into the valley.
I've rodeoed all my life. I grew up on a ranch, I own a Western store. It's just, you know, it's all part of what I do. You know, it's just the biggest little show in the world, and cowboys do like to come here, especially because of the town, the way the mountains are, just the whole thing. They just love coming here.
There are so many funny things that happen during rodeo. You know, we're such a big family that it even gets so, we have so much to do that we often act like brothers and sisters and have our little squabbles, but it all comes out great in the end. I've just been reading a book about the history of women in rodeo. In the 1800s, women even rode bulls and saddle broncs and did it in skirts. That's not been available to women for a long time, but yeah, there have been a lot of events that had women, and they became more like carnival acts, but there were amazing women in rodeo in the early days.
I enjoyed the people, actually. Great bunch of people in the rodeo circuit, and it's just enjoyable. Bull riding, I believe, is my favorite one. It's kind of more exciting to me. These bull riders are really take the life in their hands when they get on that bull, and I know some of them, and they're good people. Most of them all good people.
Seeing some of the top name cowboys that come back year after year is very rewarding, and you get to know some of them. You visit with a few of them, and you've seen them on TV probably, but now here they are standing in front of you, and that's pretty fun. About 15 years ago, we went with the PRCA, which is the Professional Cowboys Association, and it's just got bigger and bigger to where now, in the 4 events that we have, we nearly get all of the top 15 cowboys that are world cowboys at our show, plus others. My favorite event is Saddle Bronc, and the reason for that is that those cowboys don't have a handle to hold on to. All they have is a rope, and the rest is all done by balance, and it's the true true cowboy event of the whole thing.
I'm one of the directors. Been with the rodeo for 10 years, and as a director since 2002. Well, I joined in 1999. I've never been in a professional rodeo, but every once in a while when I find myself up on the trail, one of the horses will act like a bucking bronc, and so that's part of where my name came from, Bucky. Well, every year we have something that either goes wrong, which is funny, or you know, an event that sticks in our mind. I guess one of the things that I remember was when it snowed here in 2002 during Saturday's performance. With donations and people making the right decisions, we're able to move ahead, and we look forward to having the best contestants every year. Last year we had Trevor Brazil, who was the #1 cowboy in the world, and he was here and graced us with his presence, and so it's a good thing, and that's our charge, is to make it the biggest little show in the world, and we're very proud to be here. It's just a great opportunity and a great honor for me to be on the board of directors, and it's nice to be nominated as one of the businesses of the year for Sisters.
Well, the rodeo's over and it's going into evening. Some folks are staying and others are leaving. The ones that still wanna have a good time are going to the rodeo dance. I shine my boots and I polish my buckle, gonna find me a gal as sweet as honeysuckle. Got a big black brand new hat to wear, and I'm going to the rodeo dance. I got 14 people in my pickup truck, I'll make it to town with a little bit of luck. I'm gonna drink me some whiskey and drink me some beer, gonna find a cow.